What are AV receivers and why do you need one? Today we're breaking down exactly what they do and why they're still the heart of a great home theatre. An AV receiver is essentially the brain of your home entertainment system. It takes all your audio and video sources and directs them to the correct output. It sends the video to your TV or projector and powers your speakers with clean, controlled amplification. The biggest advantage is sound quality. Receivers have proper amplification to drive speakers and subwoofers, giving you true surround sound and support for high resolution formats. And if you want Dolby Atmos or DTS, a receiver is the best way to get true immersive sound. With height speakers or up-firing modules, you get a 3D sound field that completely changes how movies, sports and video games feel. AV receivers also help fix the acoustics of your room. Systems like Audyssey and Dirac Live analyse how sound behaves in your space and automatically tune your speakers for clearer dialogue, smoother bass and better overall balance. Another benefit is flexibility. Most mid to high-end AV receivers can grow with you. You can start with a simple 5.1 channel setup, then add some height speakers, add a second subwoofer, or even expand audio into another room. You also get far better connectivity. Instead of plugging every device into your TV, you plug everything into the receiver and just run one cable to the screen. Modern receivers support 4K and 8K video, plus gaming features like 4K, 120Hz, variable refresh rate, and auto low latency mode. These days, most receivers also include smart features like AirPlay, Chromecast, and HEOS, so you can stream from your phone, use voice control, and even sync audio across multiple rooms. AV receivers offer great long-term value. A good one will last you years and keep getting better as you upgrade your speakers or gaming gear. For anyone serious about home theatre, it's the most cost-effective path to high performance. When buying an AV receiver, don't just think about your current setup, but what you want it to sound like in 5 to 10 years. Things to look out for when choosing the right receiver for you. Check the number of channels. Think of channels as the number of speakers your receiver can power. A 5.1 receiver handles front, center, surround, and a subwoofer. A 7.1 or a 7.2 adds rear surrounds. For Dolby Atmos, you'll want 5.1.2 or 7.1.2 or higher for height speakers. Choose a channel count that matches what you have now and what you want to expand to in the future. Look at the power output and confirm it's compatible with your speakers. Speakers come in all different sizes and some are more sensitive to power than others. This means some speakers may require more power than others to reach a listenable volume. While you can look at the power output of a receiver and match it to the power rating of a speaker, you also need to consider how many speakers you are running off the receiver, as the power output is shared amongst all of them. You also need to consider the size of the room, as the further you sit from the speakers, the more power it will take to reach a comfortable, listenable level. There is no hard rule for choosing the right receiver for your speakers and room, so if you're unsure, please feel free to ask the team at our Newstead Experience Centre for some advice. And if you're a gamer, make sure the receiver supports HDMI 2.1. For PS5, Xbox Series X and high-end PC gaming, HDMI 2.1 is essential. Now, not all HDMI 2.1 ports are equal. Ensure the receiver has enough 48 gig inputs for your consoles. Look for features like 4K or 120Hz pass-through, variable refresh rate, auto low latency mode, and quick frame transport. If you want to hear the difference for yourself, come into our Newstead Experience Centre and try a home theatre demo. We'll help you pick the perfect receiver for your space, speakers, and budget. You can also shop the full range online at videopro.com.au and follow us for some more AV tips.